All right, we're going to be looking at a chemical equation. We're trying to see if the conservation of mass is going to show up. So you need a couple things: baking soda, we need a beaker, vinegar, and then a plastic bag. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do this without closing the bag. So we need a couple things. First, we need to put the bag in here. We have to weigh everything. And then we just need to pour some baking soda in here, probably so it's around 10 grams is a good amount. I got mine to, I put mine up to about 13. That's okay though. So our baking soda is in here. Now we don't want to mix the vinegar with it right away. So I'm going to pour some vinegar in here, about 40 milliliters. And again, I want to weigh all this together. So total, we have about 107. You can see that right there. And that's everything combined. Now nothing has mixed yet, but it is all combined together for a mass. I'm going to pour this in and we're going to see a chemical reaction. And I want to make sure after I pour it in that I put this back on so it continues to stay there. There's our chemical reaction. I put the beaker back on. And if I can make sure it doesn't tip, you can see that we have a decrease in mass. Now the question is, well, where did that mass go? And the purpose of this is to show that, well, mass can't disappear. It's impossible. So really the question we're trying to solve is, well, where did the gas go? And we'd have to look at the reactants and the products. And we know that one of the products that goes with this is carbon dioxide. It literally leaves the situation. And if that gas leaves, then obviously that mass is no longer there. So we can try this again, but this time we're going to close the bag. So I'm going to rinse this out. We're going to try this again, but this time instead of leaving the bag open, we're going to close it and try to make sure that that gas can't leave. Do a quick zero reading. Put in my baking soda. Okay, 11.5. About 40 milliliters of vinegar again. And I have a total mass of about 93.2. Now let's pour this in, and when I'm done, I'm going to try to immediately lock the bag up. And again, put the beaker back. And you'll notice what's happening to the bag is it's literally expanding because the carbon dioxide is filled with it. I didn't quite do as perfect of a job as I could have, because you'll see that we still lost some mass, but not near as much. We lost about 0.5. And that's possible because right away when I poured it in, I wasn't able to close it right away, and some of the carbon dioxide disappeared. But we did capture some of the gas, and that gas allowed it to keep the mass. Now you might be able to come up with a different way of making this work. But now you're going to complete the same type of experiment so that you can kind of put in the energy and matter models that go with it.